The T20 World Cup starts this weekend and I, for one, cannot wait. Here at the Cricket Social, we are going to go through the top 5 T20 World Cup finals. In number 1, now this has got to be one of the most iconic moments in T20 cricket, the famous England-West Indies final. Carlos Brathwaite, remember the name, iconic commentary. West Indies needed 18 off the last over. Ben Stokes balls it to Carlos Brathwaite and he hits 4 sixes in a row to win it for the West Indies. Iconic, famous celebrations, ridiculous hitting, and for me, that is number 1. Iconic T20 cricket, and he became an overnight legend. He actually didn't live up to his career after that, personally. I think he could have done better, but yeah, unbelievable moment. I actually believe that moment there changed Ben Stokes' career. From that moment on, he was a lot hardened. He learned a lot from that single over, and he bounced back stronger than ever. So yeah, Carlos Brathwaite, remember the name. Number 1. In number 2 is the most famous rivalry in cricket, India versus Pakistan, 2007. India get a moderate 157. Pakistan finish 5 short. I actually remember this game really well, and that last over, it could have gone either way. Pakistan played some unbelievable cricket that World Cup and had the game at the palm of their hands and fell short by 5 runs at the end of the game. But yeah, 2007, India-Pakistan, World Cup final. It don't get bigger than that. That is number 2. In number 3 is again England versus Pakistan in the 2022 World Cup final. This was Ben Stokes' year, personality of the year. This was the ODI and T20 double that England completed. The game was on a knife edge, and again, up steps Ben Stokes. Held his nerve, played a responsible innings. I might be wrong, but I do recall Stokesy coming out of retirement to play this game. He was retired from T20 cricket and came out to play this World Cup, and wow, did we need him. I think he finished 48 not out and just played a mature, sensible innings to chase it down, and in the end never looked like he wasn't going to do. But yeah, that final from ball 1, final delivery was on a knife edge, and it was BBC Sport Personality of the Year Ben Stokes that comes up with the goods again. What a year he had. The Ashes, the T20 World Cup final, and the obviously famous ODI final, which is the all-time great final. What a year he had, the year of Ben Stokes, and what a final that was. That is number 3 for me. In number 4 is England versus Australia in 2010. I might be a little bit biased, this is another English final, but this was the 2010 T20 World Cup final. England's first ICC trophy win, and throughout the tournament, they played the best cricket, but I remember this final well. Kevin Peterson finishing on 48 not out. Iconic for an Englishman, an iconic T20 World Cup final. England versus Australia, huge rivalry, and England played some amazing cricket this tournament. Craig Keyswetter, Kevin Peterson, Paul Collingwood. It was iconic, it was famous, and it will always go down in history as England's first ever ICC trophy. For that, for me, what a final that was, and it was number 4. Social's T20 World Cup rankings. In number 5 is Sri Lanka versus India 2014. Sangakkara's final T20 game, and he finally got Sri Lanka over the line. He got over that hurdle. He finished 52 not out. India got 150 and Sri Lanka knocked it off. 4 down. Again, but from ball 1, drama, and Sri Lanka just got over the line. So that is my top 5 Cricket Social T20 World Cup finals. Comment below, let me know which games I missed, which games you think should be in the top 5. But I think that's a strong top 5. Carlos Brathwaite, what a moment that was. Definitely number 1. I cannot argue with me there. And yeah, a great top 5.